Hello gamers and welcome back to another Hypixel Skyblock video. The garden update is finally out, and I'm about 3 weeks late to making this video. Honestly, I have no excuses this time. I was just a little bit burnt out after my exams, so I took a little bit of a break. I'm sorry, okay? Anyhow, as you can see, I already got some farms built. I even got the new melon armor. So I'll just quickly catch you up to how I got to this point, because I did stream the garden for like 6 hours, and that's how I got everything. Anyhow, here's a very quick recap. Since I still had some crops left over, I just used them to craft the new armor set. Yes, there we go. Hopefully this is enough. Melon chestplate, melon boots, helmet like this, I assume. Yes, and leggings like this. Okay, there we go. Full melon armor. And I also upgraded my pumpkin dicer. Okay, let's get this to 2.0. And then to 3.0. Mythic axe. The first of its kind. At least for me. There are probably like thousands of these on the server right now. As well as my melon dicer. Okay, melon dicer 2.0. I don't think I have enough for 3.0. With the new armor and tools, it was time for me to start farming. So I went to the garden, and after completing the tutorial, agronomy sack, wheat. Okay, hello there, Sam. I brought you the wheat you wanted. And they just disappear. Okay. I spent some time understanding how the composter works and bought my own plot. Filling your composter with machine. Boom. Compost. 150k for whatever reason. Oh, now I can see why it's expensive. People probably wanted to buy more plots. Let's get the one in north. Then after I cleared it, I pasted in the default wheat design and got to farming. Okay, surely this is the last one. No, I still need 0.2%. Okay, we're done. We're done. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, there we go. This is the same design I used on my actual island. And I know it's nowhere near the best design, but I don't care because it looks good. I don't think this farm is big enough for me to get gold, so I might have to hit the good old wheat farm in the main island. I don't think I'm getting gold, to be honest. This has never happened to me before. I've always had gold for free in wheat. Wheat getting serious. Unbelievable, bro. Truly the end of times. I got 148k and I didn't get gold. Let's check old contests. Gold was 103k. All right, just let that sink in. And now it's 160k. Hold on, I want to see my profit. Someone told me to check profit earlier. What? No way. What? 3.1 million coins from 20 minutes of farming wheat. Wheat of all things is 3.1 million. Seeds are 1 million coins. Bro, no. This cannot be real. Yeah, the profits are kind of insane. And now to show you why this update is the best farming update ever. You can plant sugarcane with basket of seeds too. Wait, really? Oh my god, you can! Wait. One thing to make this even better. I have to check this. What about these two? Dude! What? If only we had this like a year ago. But I'll take it. Better late than never. Thank you, Hypixel. Thank you. This is so cool. This would have taken like half an hour to do. Anyways, not only did I fail in getting gold in wheat, I also failed in getting golden pumpkins. Why not farm in the garden? Because I'm skill shoot and I don't have a pumpkin farm there yet. I'm honestly like genuinely surprised that I cannot get gold with a level 100 elephant pet, farming 60, a maxed out pumpkin dicer, just because I farmed in my island instead of the garden. That is insane. As well as sugarcane. And contest is over. This is so sad. You know what? I blame the new items. I don't have the equipment pieces. My armor is like the starter. So, yes, I blame that. After that embarrassing contest, I decided to build a 2-layer carrot farm, hoping to change that. Only to fail again. This ain't happening. You know what? I'll just give up. I'll give up. Let's go back to building. It was only after I built a 3-layer potato farm, used all the copper I had accumulated from visitors to upgrade my potato farming fortune, and activated my secret weapon that I was able to do it. /desk, crop upgrades, potatoes, just spend as much as I can. Okay, I'm already out of copper, bruh. Wait, oh my god, I'm using the wrong tool. That one didn't have replenish. Throwing for content? No, I'm not. I wish if I could use that excuse. I'm just so dumb. Oh wait, I can use the fries texture pack, you're right. Farming, go here. Downtime, but it's so worth it.
Bomb has been planted.
Is this how McDonald's make them? Yeah, they just grow like fries, you know? That's why McDonald's fries are always better than the ones you make at home. Because you use potatoes to make them, while they just plant the fries. Leaked footage of McDonald's making fries. Bro, what's wrong with your eyes? You good, bro? Gold has about 160k. Okay, so I'm like super close. Okay. Crazy gameplay, I know. Oh, gold! Yo, we did it! Oh my god, bro. Finally. Oh no, I dropped down to silver. No, not this again. Oh, it's back. We're back. I just had to farm French fries, bro. That's all I had to do. Just 1.5 minutes left in the contest. Please don't ruin this for me, Hypixel. Okay, just 3 seconds left. 2, 1. First gold since the garden update. We did it! Hold on, I'm wondering if, because of the garden update, we might reach, like, pre-farming nerf levels. Because currently, I just got 578, but if you look at my personal best, it's 700,000 potatoes. If you guys remember, like, 1 year ago or even longer, farming used to be so OP, and then they introduced farming fortune, and that nerfed it big time. 650k. 600k. Like, I rarely dropped below 600k. Here's a 700k potato contest. So I'm wondering if with the garden, we might reach these levels again. Well, I asked a very interesting question at the end there. I'm nowhere near the appropriate garden level to find out. Anyhow, a couple of you might be very confused by my farms right now because they changed how the garden works. Because everyone was building massive vertical farms, they decided to change it. And now you can no longer build over 10 blocks from this bedrock right here. So once I harvest these, they're not gonna grow back. Even with replenish, they're gone forever. I cannot place blocks over here. I'm honestly not a huge fan of the vertical farms. I know they're super efficient, but they just look very ugly. And even what I had going on right here is not exactly good looking. I had intended on decorating it in the future, but I don't have to do that anymore. However, with this limitation, there is a little bit of a problem because I can no longer have an infinite farm in this same plot. I'm gonna have to buy 3 plots just for a single crop. Normally, that's what would have happened normally, but I found a workaround. If I go back to my old farms, for example, this wheat one right here, you can see I have 3 layers, and if I count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I only need 8 blocks for 3 layers, which is enough for an infinite farm in the garden. So yeah, I'm gonna have to destroy everything and build a super compact and claustrophobic and ugly farm for the time being, because I want efficiency. I cannot afford a lot of plots. I have been saving up my combos to unlock more plots, so I'm going to do that real quick. Here's the desk. The corner ones only cost 16, so I can unlock every single one of them. Oh, never mind. I thought all the corner ones cost 16, but no, they scale up. I don't have enough to unlock this one. The great thing about the garden is I only have to build a single plot, and I can save that preset and paste it to the other ones. Once I'm done building, I'll show you how that works. So, it's time to cue in the building music. This farm only took around an hour and a half to build, which is not bad. I've had far, far worse. But as I said, we have presets in the garden, so I only have to build it once. By the way, I love the builder's ruler. It's as if the builder's wand and the block zapper had a baby. It would be this. It's a very, very useful tool, and I highly recommend you get it if you want to build any farms. It's only around 100k, but if you don't want to spend your coins, you can buy it from the Scar Mart for 20 copper. But anyways, now it's time for me to show you how the preset thing works. This is the potato plot, so let's just go ahead and click on that. Save preset, let's call it bread because I like bread. This is my carrot farm, so we click to modify and use the bread preset. And now if I go over to the carrots farm, which is right there, you can see that the old farm is being deleted, and instead we're getting the brand new design with a floating dirt block. Let's just ignore that for now, and the farm is almost done. Just a couple more blocks, and boom, we're done. Brand new farm. I just need to plant the crops. That's all I have to do. It is pasted complete with the steel lanterns, the water, the slabs, the farmland. It's just perfect. And just like that, I'm done building a farm. Now I just have to wait for this to paste, and then I'll start planting the seeds. This looks very satisfying, by the way. And while that's pasting, I'm just gonna clear a plot real quick so I can start my melon farm, because I do want to upgrade my melon dicer to 3.0. Ooh, this looks cool. I really love the design of these plots, by the way. It's honestly a shame that we have to clear them, especially stuff like this where you can find dried up farms. Anyhow, let's paste in the default melon farm. I've heard the design for these is terrible, so I'm sort of concerned how it looks, but so far it seems sort of normal. Oh, I see the problem. We must once again head on to the old farms, and if you look right here, we got water, crops, 2 blocks for them to spawn, 2 crops, 2 blocks for them to spawn, crop, water, and then you just repeat. So water, 8 blocks, and then another water. But in this design, you have water, 1, 2, 3, 4, water, 1, 2, 3, 4, water, and it just keeps going. So you're wasting space by having so many water blocks when you only need like half of these. So this design is pretty bad, and I'm gonna have to rebuild it myself. And we're also missing slabs over the crops, so we're just gonna run over the crops. Although it's not that big of a problem with the builder's ruler, I can just do this and boom. There we go. Problem solved. I'll worry about that later though, because for now, I just want to plant my seeds. And I'm done. And now that I got all the farms built, it's time that I get to farming and finally upgrade my melon armor. In order to get the full crappie set, you need 80 crappie, but I'm only going for 3 pieces, those being the helmet, chestplate, and leggings. Because I'm farming 60, my rancher's boots give me 60 bonus farming fortune while in the garden, which I'm pretty sure is better than the max fermento boots. All of that just to say that I only need 60 crappies, meaning I only need 16 more. Now to upgrade the helmet, I'm gonna need a tightly tied hay bale and 6 boxes of seeds. To upgrade the chestplate, I need the same things, plus 45 enchanted baked potatoes, and for the leggings, it's the same deal with 30 enchanted golden carrots. I already farmed a decent amount of potatoes when I was destroying my farm, but it doesn't look like it's enough. I need 9 more enchanted baked potatoes. I'll do those first, since that's the first farm I built. Equip the elephant pet. My golden dragon egg is level 89, by the way, so just 11 more levels and it's gonna hatch. Oh yeah, I also got the new farming equipment, so that's gonna give me a little bit of farming fortune. I'm just gonna farm the whole layer. I'm sure that's gonna give me way more potatoes than what I need, but that's not a problem because I can just give them to visitors. I'm almost done, and I just realized that I made a mistake with my farm because that's not where I'm going to drop. It's gonna happen over there. And that's because this one only has 7 blocks instead of 8. And when I was calculating it, I assumed everything has 8 because I thought I built everything with 8. Look at that. Look at that growth rate, by the way. That's insane. I just farmed this like 6 minutes ago, and it's already like... Bro, the growth rate in the garden is cracked. Anyhow, back to the mistake I made here. I'm not fixing this. I'm leaving it. Okay, it's annoying, I know, but I'm not fixing this. I am, however, going to fix this. Boom, and bam, and boom. There we go. Okay, break that. Okay, I'll fix the rest of the farm once I drop down. Now I'm worried that this is not going to be enough. 43, 44. I'm so close. I only need 20 more, so hopefully this is going to be enough. Okay, there we go, 45. Since both this and that are just the same exact farm with a different crop, they also have the same problem, so I'll have to fix that when I reach it. And also, there is a wheat contest happening in 30 minutes, so instead of farming wheat, I'll instead farm the carrots. Get that Gauss carrot hoe out of the ender chest and start farming. The whole farm is going to take slightly more than 20 minutes, so hopefully I can finish it before the wheat contest. Let me just break that. There we go. All right, the first layer is done, but before I drop down, I just want to quickly check how many carrots that got me. Oh, I think I already had some carrots here, so let me just quickly go craft these into golden carrots and see how many that's gonna get me, because if I have enough, then I don't even need to farm the carrots. With the golden carrots and enchanted baked potatoes taken care of, it's time to address the elephant in the room, the boxes of seeds and the tightly tied hay bales. I'm gonna need 3 of the latter and 18 of the former. I have been saving up my enchanted seeds, but I have no clue how many seeds these take. 160. How many can I craft? 5. This is gonna take a while, which actually might turn out to be a good thing because I still need 15 crappie. Oh yeah, they changed the recipe for this guy. Now it only takes 1 stack of tightly tied hay bale instead of 4, which is what I had to craft it with. I honestly wish if there was like something on this tool to show that it was crafted with 4 stacks. Maybe like a symbol somewhere, just to differentiate between the two and to show people who was stupid enough to craft them back in the day, like me. But unfortunately, the tools are identical, so I guess I'll just have to live with that. And I know crappies are pretty much worthless. They're like 500 coins, and I can just buy boxes of seeds and tightly tied hay bales, and it would barely affect my purse, but that would be cringe. And I sort of want to Iron Man this whole garden update thing. At least for the early stages. Ooh, another crappie. Because if I just buy everything, I'll probably max out the update in like 2 days. And where's the fun in that? Where's the fun in that, as if farming is any fun? There is the first layer of the farm. For real this time, I'm not even checking my sacks because I know I have absolutely no hay in there. I feel like I'm in prison or something with these bars just holding me from freedom and just forcing me to farm continuously. Anyhow, the contest is starting in like a minute, so let me spend all the copper I have on a couple of wheat upgrades. Wait, I can only do 2? Oh, it requires a garden level. I didn't know that. That's pretty cool. Got some cheeky little Skyblock XP from that, and the contest is about to start anytime now. Another milestone. Let's go. And the contest has just started. Wheat was the first crop that I farmed when the garden came out, and I got completely destroyed. I got silver. Silver! With farming 60. So hopefully now that I have an infinite farm and I know a little bit more about the garden, I can get back to gold because it's very embarrassing to get silver with farming 60. This is a little bit promising and a little bit concerning at the same time because it's been a minute and a half since the contest started and it still says gold has +1. So I'm not quite there yet, but I'm also not too far behind. It's been nearly 2 minutes and a half and still the same thing. Come on, game. I want to see gold, please. It's been over 3 minutes now and nothing has changed. Oh, no, never mind. There it is. Gold, 700 over silver, and it keeps growing. But it's probably going to drop down to silver pretty soon. Yeah, there we go. I think I'm in the clear, though. It's probably just going to take a couple of minutes for everything to stabilize. There we go. Back to gold. And I'll probably finish the contest with gold. Hey, another crappie. Oh, I already fixed it? Okay, good, good, good. This is the last layer. As you can see in the wall next to me, I had to place some sea lanterns there because it's too dark here. Now, if you had these guys extended all the way to the second block here, you probably won't have this issue. But I like having 4 blocks because I don't know. It just looks cool, I guess. Actually, no, that's not the only reason. Because if I had these guys extended over here, then I would be losing on 2 entire wheat blocks. Think about how much efficiency that's losing. I can't have that. Oh my god, I'm dropping out of gold like big time. It has 400 over me. It hasn't even been 10 minutes in the wheat contest, and I'm already at 100k wheat, which means in the fall contest, I'm gonna get 200k wheat. I'm not sure if I've ever done this before. It's been like over a year since I farmed wheat properly, so I'm gonna have to go talk to Jacob and check my personal best, because if you think about it, I have more farming fortune now than ever before, and I'm about to hit the end of the farm. Since I have nowhere to leave, I'll just have to go into the lobby and then go back to the garden. Where's my wheat farm? Quickly, downtime. I don't have my Aspect of the Void on me. Which side? I think I started farming over here. Okay, that was a horrible waste of time. I should definitely look into getting some teleport pads at the end of the farm. That way I don't have to leave the garden and come back every single time. Another crappie. Bruh, only 6 more and then we're done. Another one. And again. And again. Bro, it hasn't even been a minute. How long has it been? Like 30 seconds? And they're not even that common. I have a 0.04 chance of dropping them. Sure, it's not crazy rare, but it's still pretty rare. There we go. Just hit the 200k mark. And I still have pretty much a minute and a half left in the contest. So I think I'm definitely breaking my personal best. And I just got the last crappie that I need. We hit 60. We don't need any more crappies. And there we go. The contest is over. Let's go ahead and talk to Jacob and check my contest. Yeah, this is my personal best. Yeah, all of these are lower than it, so I think this is probably my old personal best. Yeah, I think 180k was my personal best before this one.
It's been a couple of days now, and this grind took a lot longer than I was expecting. I'm getting around 180 to 190 enchanted seeds per hour, and to get the 12 boxes of seeds, I need to get 1900 and 20 enchanted seeds. So this entire grind took me around 10 hours. Although thanks to that, I got a ton of farming XP. When I started, I was around 28.1 million overflow XP, but now I'm sitting at 32.6 million. And you could probably tell from my voice, but I got a little bit sick during these days. Nothing I can't handle though, so the grind must continue. In fact, I think I'm probably done, and yeah, I even got 2 extra enchanted seeds. And I even got a little bit more crappie than I needed. I honestly think that we should be able to use the crappie as organic matter for this, because the only use for this right now is to craft the crappie armor. Other than that, it's a completely useless item. But setting that aside, let me just claim these seeds, and I don't have them in my personal compactor, so I guess we just have to do this the good old way. Alrighty, there we go. 18 boxes of seeds. Is that all I need? How do I craft this stuff? I also need to craft 2 more tightly tied hay bales because I only have 1. But before I do that, I just want to quickly see how much I made so far. And if I sell my sacks right now, I'm going to get 41.8 million coins. For 10 hours of farming, that's honestly not terrible. But this tool costs like 300 million to craft, so it's not really great either. I don't plan on selling this stuff though, so I'll just keep it in my sack for now. I only need 3 tightly tied hay bales. I believe the recipe is like this, that there, and then crappie in the corner. Yes, there we go. Crappie helmet. That's gonna give me 5 more farming fortune, and also I'm gonna start dropping squash instead of crappie. That might have also been a part of why I only made 41 million coins. My armor is like the starter armor, and I'm using an elephant pet. I hear the mushroom cow is much better, so maybe I'll try that next video. But for now, let's just go ahead and make the crappie helmet. I think the chest plate is the potatoes, like that. No, is it like this? Like this? I'll get this eventually. There we go. Crappie chest plate, boom. And for the leggings, they go in the middle, this on top, that like that, and these like that, and then these like that. Bruh. No, I messed up. Boxes of seeds like that. Okay, there we go. Crappie leggings acquired. I'm getting 30 farming fortune from the tiered bonus. I was only getting 20 from the melon armor, and if I get the crappie boots, I'm gonna get even more. But as I said earlier in the video, Rancho's boots are just hands down the best farming boots, unless you want the special drops. Ooh, this armor looks pretty cool. Unless you want the special drops to upgrade your armor, but I don't really care about that. Now that I finally have the crappie armor, I better get started on farming some melons, pumpkins, and cocoa beans, because that's gonna allow me to upgrade it to the next tier. But this is where we'll call it a day. It's been a while since I last farmed on this profile, and the garden update is honestly a lot of fun. But as usual, thank you so much for watching, gamers. Thank you to my channel members. And I'll see you later. Peace.